Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here real quick. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Plumbing HVAC Roanoke, Virginia, because I know you guys offer both. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top 3 listed here are the ones that are receiving a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now, the way you can get yourself into these top 3 is by first having a Google business profile. Second is filling it out as much as possible with the name, hours, phone number, photos, just making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. Now, the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within the top 3 to 4 so that people can find you. So I pulled up your website and just going over a couple of things here real quick. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the content and the information on here. You want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page primarily, and this is for a couple of reasons. And the first reason being is that we'll say if your competitors have 1,000 words on their homepage, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. Now, the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers. They go through, they read the content of the website, and they try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that you have on the site, the more of an expert you look like in Google's eyes. Now, within the content, you want to have the opportunity for keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So, for example, how I Googled Plumbers HVAC in Roanoke, Virginia, if you had that all over your website, it would become really relevant for that search. And Google will be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there and the keywords throughout, and that's really going to help your website rank. And one other key thing as well is that the website is also showing up as unsecured. So it's just meaning that there's something on the back end that needs to be fixed where your website looks more secure than what it is now. So I want to take a look at one of the competitors in the area. And of course I pulled up Ostrom. And just going over a couple things here real quick, I want to show you what you are up against. And one of the things I wanted to go over was the UR and the DR ratings, because these are super important where you fall in the Google search results. Now, the UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is a power rating with Google. And these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better it's going to rank in the search results. Now, one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. Now, all a backlink is, that's just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we can do is we can click on the ones they have, we can go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. So most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I had mentioned previously. So just real quick, pulling up information and looking at the volume column, it's going to tell us what people are searching for how many times in a month, okay? So right off the bat, Roanoke Plumbing, 200 people searching for that. Plumbing Roanoke VA, 200 people looking for that. Roanoke Plumber, 100 people looking for that. Plumber Roanoke VA, 50 people. Roanoke Plumbers, 100 people. Heating and Air Roanoke, 90 people. Roanoke HVAC, 60 people looking for that. So it's just, AC Repair Roanoke, 30 people. Electrical Plumbing, that's another one for you guys, 200 people looking for that. Heater Pilot Light, 500 people looking for that. So there's just a whole lot of opportunity for a whole lot of keywords. And it's more important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these types of terms, the more people are going to find you, and the more people are going to call, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to hearing from you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.